everyone's discussing the greatness of Nathan MacKinnon. Not like this is a surprise. I mean, he's been a top 5 player in the league for, I think, a couple of years now. And
what's wrong with it? Like, I don't know what the problem is. It's like people at Edmonton get their backs up. He's the best player in the game right now. It's non-negotiable. I don't know what the hell the problem with saying that is.
Well, one guy's golfing. Like, you can't, what's in front of you? Like,
even if he was playing, I still think that this guy right now is the best player in the game.
We would know that. All I'm saying is if Edmonton was still playing, we would be able to compare the two. You're not. You're watching MacKinnon dominate and get 20 points. What is it, 20 points in 13 games?
He's got 25 points now.
25 points. He's ridiculous.
25 points, yeah.
You're right. He's the best player playing right now. No, hands down. He's the best player playing.
Of course.
Okay, but there's some people look like you're high if you say he's the best player. It's like,
no.
What about MacKinnon?
No.
Or what about McDavid? It's like, no, it's this guy right now. That's it.
Honestly, you know what? The better argument would be for me is who's the best rookie defenseman. All three of them are on display right now, and they're all ridiculous.
Yeah,
mine is Makar.
Mine was Hughes, but the more I watch this Heiskanen, it's just
that Heiskanen is. But I don't think there's a wrong answer. I really don't. I think all three of them
isn't. Heiskanen's got 19 points. Just to clarify some things there. I remember we did that little battle. We brought this question up a couple of weeks ago. And I basically, one of you picked Quinn Hughes, the other one picked Makar, and I'm like, I'll take Heiskanen because I think it's basically a coin flip 3 ways. And I was getting roasted for that too. Like, what are you talking about? Have you ever seen Quinn Hughes? I'm like, have you ever seen Miro Heiskanen? Yeah. Like, the kid is an absolute stud, and he's performing that way.
Yeah, he is.
But I don't think that's a more interesting debate, with all due respect, Noodles. Like, when we're talking the best player in the world, this is a healthy debate. This is a good thing. This shouldn't be insulting. This shouldn't be something that is non-negotiable, with all due respect to you, as I throw a couple daggers at both guys on this show. I think it is negotiable. Of course it's negotiable. It's Connor McDavid we're talking about here. I still think McDavid's the best player in the world. I love MacKinnon. I think MacKinnon is 1B. I don't even think he's 2.
Why is he? I just this is so dumb. This is so Joe from the bridge,
dumb, though.
Water cooler.
It's not dumb. It's Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady. The NHL better hope this is the case.
Okay,
because
so
if it is, it's the best thing that's happened to them since Sid and Ovi came into the league.
If Connor McDavid's playing, oh, God, stop playing that stupid thing.
Play the Casey clip.
Dismissed.
Play the Casey clip.
That's a good point, Brian.
Thank you.
Good point, Brian.
If Connor this is all I want to know. If Connor McDavid's playing well, and everybody knows what he does when he's playing well, what does he do that's better than McDavid or MacKinnon?
Well, he scores at a higher rate than MacKinnon. But
right now, he's going to score at a higher rate.
Right now, you can't. How about the last 2 years? Like, McDavid has more points over the past 2 years. He is as much as MacKinnon. MacKinnon's a great player. He's right there with him. Of course he is. But let's not lose sight of the dude who can turn everyone inside out. And a guy who's younger as well.
What do you think this guy in Colorado's doing right now? He's making everyone look stupid.
He's exceptional. But there's nothing wrong with sticking with McDavid as the best player.
There's nothing wrong with saying McKinnon's the best player right now, and it's not even.
But it is close. You can't say it's not even close. You're telling me it's not even close, MacKinnon versus McDavid?
Hey, and guess what? Draisaitl outplayed them both this year.
During the season, they did.
Yeah, that's right. So
I'm talking about right now, Brian, and I've talked to some esteemed hockey people around the league, not yourself, and they all agree with me. Go to commercial.
Awesome. Good for them. Listen. I'm watching him play, and you drool like everyone else because you're watching him, and he's dominant.
It's awesome.
And he's
it's
incredible.
Just everything. It's Eric Lindros plus Pavel Bure plus whoever. Mike Bossy.
It's all of it.
It's all of it wrapped into one.
You know who's 2-0? Michael Hutchinson.
Yes, he is.
There you go.
And that is why MacKinnon is still alive.